Okay. Hello everyone.
Hello.
Too loud? Right?
No.
No? Okay. And thank you for coming here. My name is Iijima from Chugai Pharmaceutical Company. Okay. So I guess my presentation will take about 20 minutes. Please give me your precious time. And let's enjoy this time. Okay. First of all, I'll introduce myself. I belong to Running and Labor Management Group of HR. So my main job is handling evaluation system and improving of our labor condition with negotiation against our union. And my hobby is playing basketball and drinking.
I know.
You know? Why do you know? Why? And I have my wife.
How many?
Just
Officially one.
maybe. And 2 sons. My oldest son is Narito. He is 4 years old. And youngest son is Ikuto. He is 1 year old. Very pretty, very cute. I miss them. And elder people is my parents. Okay. Next, I try to introduce my company. Chugai is a sister company of Roche. Do you know Roche? Roche Group? Roche is one of the biggest pharmaceutical company all over the world, like Pfizer, and so. And we produce innovative medicine. So it means that especially oncology for cancer, and bone and joint diseases, and renal diseases, and others. So we concentrate on prescription drugs. The prescription drug is for you can get only hospital. So admitted by doctors. Yes. So because our mission is helping patients in innovative way. Innovative. This is a keyword. So therefore we never compete in the generic area. Do you know generic medicine?
Yes.
And don't put our money on making over-the-counter drugs. Over-the-counter drugs is you can purchase in the drug shop, drug store. So thanks to this strategy, our share of oncology is #1 in Japan. So oncology area is the most competitive area in my industry, in our industry. So, by the way, do you know Tamiflu medicine? Do you know? Oh, you know. So this is one of famous medicine against influenza. So if you catch flu, this medicine make your temperature decline soon, very fast. So, okay, today's topic is not about myself, nor my company. It's about festival. Why laughing? Festival. Why laughing? Festival. Okay. Do you know festival? Do you know?
Yeah.
Festival? You know. Okay. So, how do you feel about festival?
Happy.
How do you?
Exciting.
Excited. For example, when you look at this picture, how do you feel about your mind?
Happy.
Happy or cloudy? I'm very surprised. Cloudy.
Good observation. Hot.
Yes.
Yes. Exciting or happy or enjoyable. So, but if there were no festivals in the world, what happened to you? What happened to us? Let's imagine. So if you felt negative, maybe festivals may make us positive, right? So festival is very important for us. So in this presentation, I'd like to show you some festivals in Philippines, South Korea, and Japan. So in addition, I'll explain about the importance, of understanding other culture and through festivals. So this is the purpose of my presentation. Okay. If you know festivals in other countries, you can understand the part of the other country's culture. So if you understand other countries' culture, maybe you can communicate with people in other countries deeply. If you talk with foreign people a lot, maybe your life will become happier because your existence will expand, right? Your living world is very expanded. So I believe this information will help you get a lot of support to earn money, and have better life from your friends all over the world. So if you get a lot of support, you can earn more money, I believe.
So the topic is about money.
Okay,
So we're not down to money.
okay, so let's showing about first festival. First festival I show you is from Philippines. Maria, thank you so much. And there are 3 types I choose. First one is Gigantes Festival. Do you know Gigantes? Oh, Filipino! Filipino!
Gigante.
Gigantes. Gigantes means giant. Giant.
Spanish mean.
Like this. So this festival is being held in every November 23rd in order to honor San Clemente. San Clemente is a patron saint of fishermen. So people wear very colorful costumes, wearing wooden shoes and carrying gigantes on a parade. So I happened to meet this festival with Abby and Mr. Reda and Yuki. So people are very excited and enjoying and dancing and dancing.
This isn't what we practice.
Next festival is Masakara Festival. This festival is being held every 3rd week of October. So in order to celebrate hope amidst crisis, so mascara means masks like this. People wear colorful masks. So street dance competitions are held. Maybe they are dancing. Yeah. Is this famous in Philippines?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Next, third one is Shinorogu Festival. It is held in Cebu Island. So, this festival is being held in the third Sunday of January in order to honor Santo Niño. Santo Niño. People wear colorful clothes and dancing while holding the statue of Santo Niño. Is this correct?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Santo Niño. Santo Niño. Okay. Next country is South Korea. South Korea. So, but unfortunately, MJ is there.
Yeah.
So let's skip.
But only two festivals. Okay, two festivals. First is Seollal Festival. Seollal. Yes, Seollal Festival. This festival is held the first day of Korean calendar. So the first day, like
Chinese.
yes, it's Chinese. So in order to celebrate the New Year, so people have a traditional attitude. So this 3 day of the beginning of the year, the 3-day holiday is used to visit their parents or relatives, and they perform an ancestral ritual called charie. And many Koreans dress up in colorful traditional Korean clothes called hanbok. But nowadays, this attitude is changing. So because there are small families. So small families tend to wear other formal clothing. Next, Chuseok Festival. Chuseok Festival is like Thanksgiving Day in the US. So this festival is held in 15th day of the 18th month of the lunar calendar in order to celebrate Harvest Festival. So Koreans visit their ancestral hometowns and share a feast of Korean traditional food. Maybe like this. No.
Songpyeon.
Sampyeon.
It's rice cake.
Okay.
Songpyeon. Rice
Sampyeon.
cake.
Ah, yes. Yes. Koreans visit their ancestral hometowns and share a feast of Korean, such as Sampyeon, and rice wines such as Shindoju and Dondonju. Okay, next is my turn. Okay?
Your turn.
Last country, Japan. Okay. I become more talkative. Okay? First festival is Sanja Matsuri. Matsuri means festival in Japan. So Sanja Matsuri is being held the third weekend of every May, from Friday to Sunday, in order to celebrate the three gods of Shintoism. Shinto is one of religion in Japan. Shinto. So people wear the traditional Japanese clothes. Happy is like this. Only the like jacket and shoes. Tabi. Tabi means, do you know tabi? Tabi.
Tabi. This one. Like this.
And more strong. And good smell.
Good. Thank you. Yes.
And
Sweet smell. Yes. So sweet. Okay, please continue.
can I restart again. They carry the mikoshi. Mikoshi is this one. This one. Mikoshi is the portable shrine. So it's very heavy. I have an experience to carry this. So my shoulder is broken for 1 week. It's very painful, but very exciting. And this is held in Asakusa. Since Asakusa is one of the famous sightseeing spots in Japan.
Only watching.
I live in around here. I went. And next Matsuri is Gion. Gion is one of the very this this Matsuri has a long history, over 1,000 years. So this is being held the entire month of July, all whole of month. So in order to appease the rush of the god. So in the our ancestor thought that God caused fire and floods and earthquake. So the people held a lot of traditional events like walking around their houses and visit the houses and electing special kids as God's incarnation. So maybe here or here is the kids. And leading Yamahoko. Yamahoko is a huge, like this house, or how can I say? Floats. Yamahoko is floats, known as moving museums. So because their elaborate their decoration with tapestries, and wooden and metal ornament is very precious, the historical precious things. So people call the moving museum. Last one is the Tanabata Festival. This is being held around July 7th. So every Japanese know the July 7th is the Tanabata, the day of Tanabata, right? Japanese, okay? So in some place like Sendai is known as earthquake because but the Sendai is one of famous Tanabata festivals place. So in Sendai, this is being held around August. So it's depend on the place. So this festival is to celebrate meeting of the deities Orihime and Hikoboshi. Do you know Orihime and Hikoboshi? Tanabata's like story. So it's very famous in Japan. So this is like legend. So Orihime is the god like this. Right? Yes, the Hikoboshi is man. So according to legend, the Milky Way. This is Milky Way. Yes, Milky Way separates these lovers. Yes. So and they are allowed.
Love story.
They are allowed to meet only once a year. Only once. On dry heavens. Only dry heavens.
They were sympathizing with them.
Yeah.
So Orihime's father is very big hole. So separated their rubbers. So yes, so we celebrate reading this reading. Celebrate. And in this festival, people enjoy huge decoration like this and write down their wishes in tanzaku. Tanzaku is a piece of paper. So it's traditional event for Japanese. And some women wear the kimono, traditional clothes. Okay, these are my favorite festival. Okay. By the way, what are the things we can learn from the festival? What?
Traditions, cultures, the history.
Yeah. Of course, history or culture, tradition, the good way of attitude, and so I have an opinion. There are two things. First is peaceful. So we can learn other countries' history behind the festivals. So history can lead us to act peacefully because you understand about foreigner easier. So we can be peaceful. The second thing is the way to release your daily stress from work or private. So we should release our stress in order to live happier. So going festival is easier way for us. In conclusion, we should learn about other countries and you are interested in through festivals. And let's go! Today, I'd like to talk about festival and our running point. There are two things. So it's my opinion. So if you know festivals in other countries, your life will become happier, right? The key point I explained today means we have to go to festival to learn about their background. Now, you can get aims to receive a lot of support from your friends all over the world. So you can earn money. As at last of my presentation, I'd like to share my favorite phrases. It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the ones most responsive to change. Charles Darwin is very famous phrase. So, Mr. Kato said to us last week, so we should never be satisfied with present situation. Yes, we should doubt present situation and try to do our best at any time. So, of course, after I go back to Japan, I do it. Thank you for listening. Any questions?